Hello everyone, welcome back to Pabbly. So in today's video we will understand how to sell courses online and send files on WhatsApp. So here let's say that I'm selling some online courses and I'm using Instamojo as a payment gateway. So here my objective is that whenever there will be a new sale made in Instamojo, then I want to send a WhatsApp message to the customer along with the course brochure. So here to do this, I need to set up a connection between these two applications, for which I'm going to use this amazing automation software, that is Pabbly Connect. So Pabbly Connect follows the concept of trigger and action. So here to do this, my trigger application will be Instamojo and my action application will be WhatsApp. So here to send the WhatsApp message, I'm using WhatsApp Cloud API. If you want to learn more about this, follow me through the screen. In this video, we will understand how to sell courses online and send files on WhatsApp. So here let's say that I'm selling online courses and I'm using Instamojo as a payment gateway. Here I want that every time a new sale happens on Instamojo, then I want to send a message to the customer along with a course brochure on WhatsApp. So now to automate this entire process, I'm going to use Pabbly Connect, and this here is the landing page. So in order to reach here, you just have to type in pabbly.com/connect in your browser. Here you can see I've got two options. One is of sign in and the other one is of sign up for free. So if you are an existing user, you can simply sign in. But if you are a new user, you can click on the sign up for free button, and every month you will get 100 tasks for free. So as an existing user, I'm going to sign in. Now this here is the all applications page by Pabbly. So here I will go to Pabbly Connect and click on access now to reach my dashboard. So this here is my dashboard, and now in order to create a new workflow, I will go to my right hand side corner and click on this create workflow button. So now in this dialog box appearing, I need to give my workflow a name. So here I've named it as how to sell courses online and send files on WhatsApp. On my left hand side, you can see that these are the folders that I've created before. So I want to save this workflow in the folder named as Instamojo to WhatsApp automation, and now here I'm going to click on create. So as I did that, now I have arrived on a very important window which consists of trigger and action. So basically, trigger and action are the two most important principles or concepts of Pabbly Connect on which this entire automation will depend. Trigger says when this happens, action says do this. So action is an automated response of a trigger application, and in a workflow, you can only have one trigger but multiple action applications. So now moving to my use case, that is how to sell courses online and send files on WhatsApp. So I want that whenever there will be a new sale on my Instamojo account, then I want to send a message to the customer along with a brochure on WhatsApp. So to automate this entire process, I will go to my trigger window, and over here I'm going to search for Instamojo as my trigger application. Here it is. And the trigger event will be new sale. So this trigger will start working whenever a new sale or successful payment will be done. So now over here, in order to establish a connection between Instamojo and Pabbly Connect, here a webhook URL is given, and along with that a help desk is given. So read this help desk given below carefully, because this webhook URL is going to act as a bridge to connect your Instamojo account with Pabbly Connect. So I'm going to take you to my Instamojo account, and over here, this here is my dashboard. So as per the instructions, it is given that I need to log into my Instamojo account. Then I need to click on the product for which I want to set the webhook. So over here in my Instamojo account, I will go to Smart Pages. So over here, you can see that these are the smart pages that I've created, and this here is the course. That means this here is the product that is by the name of PHP for programming, for which I want to set up the webhook. So I'm going to these three dots, and over here I'm going to click on edit page. So over here you can see the title, you can see the cover image. So I'm just going to scroll down. Here you can see the pricing as well. So over here's the page content. I'm just going to scroll down and go to the options of adding a webhook. So over here's the option of add webhook. So I'm going to turn on this button, and over here this is an existing webhook. So I'm just going to remove this, and over here from Pabbly Connect I'm going to copy this webhook URL, and over here I'm going to paste it. So once I've mentioned the webhook URL, now moving to the information to be sent. So I only want the successful payment details that should be sent to Pabbly Connect. So over here in Instamojo, I've successfully set up a webhook inside this course, that is PHP for programming. And now I'm going to click on save and update. So I'm going to click on yes, save and update. So over here you can see that it says smart page PHP for programming edited successfully. So here that means I've successfully edited this product. That means I've successfully added a webhook inside this course, that is PHP for programming. So now I'm going to go to the view page option. So as I've successfully connected this product with Pabbly Connect, so here in Pabbly Connect as well, you can see it is waiting for webhook response. That means now I need to do a test submission or record so that the data can be recorded here in the webhook response. So to do a test submission, I'm going to make a purchase of this course, that is PHP for programming. I'm going to click on enroll now. So over here, the first name will be latest. The last name will be user. The email address will be latestuser@pabblytudes.com. And now I'm going to mention a phone number, that will be this. So now I will proceed ahead. So now I'm going to make a payment for this course. So I'm going to pay through a UPI. So this over here is the scanner, and now I'm going to make the payment for this course. So over here, you can see that the payment was successful. So here it says, thank you for your order. We have received your payment and processing your order now. Here you can see the payment ID as well. Here you can see the details on what date and time it was paid. So that means I've successfully placed an order for this course, that was PHP for programming. So the details of this new sale would have been captured in Pabbly Connect. So I'm going to take you to Pabbly Connect. So yes, over here in Pabbly Connect, we have received a response. So this here is the payment status, that is success. You can see the payment ID, you can see the currency. Here is the completed at date and time. This here is the payment amount. You can see the page ID as well. Here is the purpose. So scrolling down to the address and the billing details as well we have got. So here you can see the buyer phone number. Here's the name and here is the email. So that means the payment which was just made through Instamojo. So the details is successfully captured over here in Pabbly Connect. So as I've got the details over in Pabbly Connect, now I want to send a brochure to this customer. That means now I want to send a brochure on WhatsApp. So in order to do that, I will go to this action window, and over here, I'm going to search for WhatsApp Cloud API as my action application. So this here is my action application, and the action event will be to send template message. So now here I'm going to click on connect. And over here, to add a new connection, I need to mention the token, phone number ID and the WhatsApp business account ID. So I've already set up my WhatsApp Cloud API account. If you want to learn about that process, you can check out the YouTube video on our channel. So I'm going to take you to my Meta for Developers dashboard, and over here I will go to WhatsApp, go to API setup. So this over here is the token. I'm going to copy it and I'm going to paste it over here. Now the phone number ID, this is the phone number ID. I'm going to paste it. Now the WhatsApp business account ID, I've copied it, and over here I'm going to paste it and click on save. So here you can see that WhatsApp Cloud API and Pabbly Connect is successfully connected. So now I'm going to take you to WhatsApp Manager, and over here these are the templates that I've created before. So I want to use this template that is by the name of Instamojo_orders. I'm going to show you the template as well. So over here, this here is the template. So in the header option, I have selected document because as I want to send a brochure on WhatsApp to the customer, so that is why I've selected document. And this here is the content of the message. So after hello, I want to mention the name of the customer who just made the payment. And after email, I want to mention the email address, and after phone number will be the phone number and the payment amount as well that was made. So over here, I've added some variables in this message so that these variables will keep on changing accordingly as per I'm going to receive a new response. So whenever a new payment will be made through Instamojo, then automatically the details in this variables will keep on changing as per the response. So this here's the template that I'm going to use. So here you can see the language code, and this here's the template ID. So here in Pabbly Connect, I'm going to select my template name first as Instamojo orders. So now moving to the language code and the template ID, so that has been selected automatically. Moving to the recipient mobile number. So here to mention the mobile number, I'm going to use a method that is called as mapping. So basically mapping means to insert the data from previous step. So as I've received the response of the mobile number from Instamojo, so that is why over here in this field, I've mapped it. So now moving to the header document URL. So over here, I need to mention the brochure URL. For this, I will go to my WooCommerce account, and over here, I will go to media, I will go to library. So over here, this is the brochure that I want to send. So I'm just going to copy the URL and I'm going to take it to Pabbly Connect. Over here, I'm going to paste it. So once that is done, now moving to the header document file name. So I want to give the name as brochure. So over here, I'm just going to mention brochure over here. Moving to the body field and these details in these fields. So here I need to map the name. So again, I'm going to map the name from the response received. So this here is the name. Now I'm going to map the email address. So this here is the email address and I've mapped it. Moving to the phone number. So again, from the response received, I'm going to map the phone number. So this here is the phone number. Moving to the payment amount. So the payment amount was of rupees 9. So over here I've mapped the payment amount as well. So as you can see that in these fields I've mapped some details. So basically this method of mapping is important so that every time you're going to receive a new response, so that response could be taken into consideration in these fields. If I would have written this information manually, in that case this information could have become static, which means that it wouldn't change even if I would have received a new response. So to avoid that problem, we map the information. So as I've mapped the details, here I'm going to click on Save and Send Test Request. So here you can see that I have received a response and this here is a positive response. So that means a WhatsApp message would have been sent to the customer along with the course brochure. So I'm going to take you to the WhatsApp message that has been sent, because before clicking on Save and Send Test Request, I've mentioned an actual number so that I can show you the response. So over here in WhatsApp, you can see that this here is the WhatsApp message that has been sent to the customer. So here after hello, you can see the name of the customer, that was latest user. You can see the email, you can see the phone number, and here is the payment amount. Here you can see that this here's the brochure. So I'm just going to download this brochure and I'm going to show you it as well. So over here you can see that this here's the brochure that has been sent to the customer successfully. So that means a WhatsApp message has been sent to the customer along with the course brochure on making a successful payment through Instamojo. So here that means we have successfully set up this automation. That means now whenever a new sale will be made through Instamojo, that means now whenever I'm going to receive a new payment through Instamojo for that course, then automatically a WhatsApp message will be sent to the customer along with the course brochure. So if you like this video, don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Not just these applications, you can integrate a lot more applications and create amazing automations by using Pabbly Connect. So you can reach us at support@pabbly.com. If you have any queries, you can write us to https://forum.pabbly.com, and for pricing related issues, you can visit this link. So you can create a lot more automations by using Pabbly Connect, and don't forget to share these videos with your friends, colleagues. Subscribe to our channel for more